Like, from your observations, Ian, like, what are the unique trends you're observing in Greater Manchester right now when it comes to fundraising scene, especially related to businesses who are not necessarily B2B SaaS, which is the most common category?
Yes, yeah. Well, I think in terms of general trends in the marketplace, what I would say on a generic basis is we're seeing an increase in the volume of startups. So there is no let up, no reduction in the appetite for, particularly younger entrepreneurs. And by young entrepreneurs, I mean the sub-30 age group typically, to establish and set up business. And, in part, I guess that's driven by the fact we have a fantastic academic base here in Manchester. So we've got not only Salford University, where we are today, but equally we've got Manchester University, Man Met, and we've got Bolton University. And there's an incredible pool of talent within those universities that certainly is fueling the growth in the startup community at present, together with areas of what you or I would call sectorial expertise. So, we have what we call the life sciences corridor. So from Oxford Road all the way down to Alderley Park in East Cheshire, etc. And again, we've got a fantastic repository of knowledge, experience and skills there. And that in itself becomes self-perpetuating, because the fact we've got these talent pools is attracting new businesses to Greater Manchester. So for me, that's a key driver, and that's what we're seeing in the early stage at present.
If you like what we post on our social media channels, please remember, subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family. So to ask you a follow-up question to that, which I'm being asked frequently by founders, when it's like your first venture, you're a young entrepreneur and you don't necessarily have like 10 years of experience in the industry, and you want to raise, but you're in this like a chicken and egg sort of position where you need more experience, but you're like still in your early 20s, and you need to raise a significant round. Like, do you have any advice for this first-time entrepreneurs raising funds?
Absolutely. I think what I would say, and this is true of life in general, not just early-stage fundraising entrepreneurs. For me, it's not being afraid to ask questions. There are no such thing as stupid questions in my book. Sadly, there are plenty of stupid answers that you may receive, but I think the key thing from my perspective is for people to reach out, engage and understand that across Greater Manchester, we have a fantastic repository of knowledge. So, here at the Innovation Forum, you've got Oxford Innovation, you've got your own skill set, you've got your networks, your colleagues who are also working across Greater Manchester. I work for an organisation, the Greater Manchester Business Growth Hub, where absolutely when I was involved in my commercial activities, I wished I'd have had access to an organisation and known about the level of support that's there. So for me, it really is to encourage all entrepreneurs to reach out for support at the earliest possible opportunity.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Ian.